more videos.
Welcome back, everybody, to some more Plan B. I'm Drake Hawkins, and we are continuing right where we left off, except for, a year or so later. Maybe 2 years. Nothing happened. I was just making these ice extractors in greenhouses and letting a bit of time progress here. So we got a 20,000 population. We're supposed to make a total capacity, or total population, of 30,000 for our level 14 achievement. Right now, I believe we are, we can upgrade that a little bit. Right now, we got the materials we need to continue the next stage in our development. Things seem to be running smoothly. Let's give another check over the towns. Looks like what we are lacking is, of course, not surprisingly, organic waste disposal. We don't have anything that we're doing with that, so that's got to be our next move. Got to do the organic waste from here out. So, to do that, let's look into what that's going to be. Greenhouses, we're just going to find a spot down here. Greenhouses produce food from compost and water. Compost, I think, is done in here. Yes, compost comes from carbon and nitrogen. And I can't place it here, but I believe these things extract nitrogen and water. Compost from carbon and nitrogen, and then we need water. 4 water, 1 compost, which is 3 carbon and a nitrogen. So a bunch of carbon, nitrogen, water, and we've got food. Okay, so we're going to be able to do just the ice extractors for this, as I already knew and anticipated, but just wanted to rethink it and do so on screen here. So this looks like it might be ice, but I don't know. Curiously, what's the development rate to that? 5 annually. Up here, is it different? No, it's not. Okay. Well, let's see about getting some ice made and some food made. I think the end result needs to be pumping out the greenhouses. In here-ish. What do they produce? Annual production is 60. So if we have, the same sort of like 7 or so of those, 5, 6, 7, that's like 400-ish, 420. 430, something like that. Math is hard, okay? So anyways, we're above 400 with that. So to input here, they're going to need water and they're going to need compost. No problem. Well, we can do compost. Let's say we pick up the compost down. Oh, how do we make compost again? It's organic waste and nitrogen. Oh, okay. But where do we get the organic waste from? Does the recycling facility do that? Ah, yes. Oh, polymer from carbon. Oh, no. Polymer takes plastic waste, which we don't have yet. Metal waste to give us the steel and aluminum we've been doing. Oh, and we're gonna have a third output waste from the cities? Oh no. Oh no. All right, and then the compost, that's not gonna work. Our setup's not gonna work quite right. The compost is 5 organic waste and a nitrogen. And that puts out at rate of 30. Okay. So the recycling center can take in 5 organic waste and put out at a rate of 30. Let's see what the cities are producing. I'm on slow mode here. I should probably be on pause mode, to be honest. These things are pumping out organic waste at 150 per annum right now. So that's already 30 batches of. Wow. Hold on now. Are we for real? Yiza. Okay, hold on. That's concerning. Let's run the northern leg of the road up here somewhere. The tracks, rather. Something like that. And if we're going to... Hold on. The sound music volume is just a little too much for me. Okay, if we're going to output organic waste, right? Something like this. And then we want to, that's our big drop-off point, and then we want to recycle the organic waste. Oops. Compost. Oh, we do need a nitrogen to do that. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, not really that bad. We're gonna go like this. And that. Similar siding to what we did before. Okay. Something like this, and then instead of those, we will need the nitrogen. And it's got to be there. Okay, those are all nitrogen. These are all organic waste. We're going to need a lot more organic waste than nitrogen. And then we're going to need to output the compost here. Something like that. Okay. And this can be another nice long siding up here. Like so. Okay, bring in the compost to here. Sorry, the organic waste. 2, 3, 4 organic waste drop points. And then nitrogen needs to be dropped here as well. Okay, so we'll have the middle one and then those. So this is our nitrogen drop. And then we need another one over here to pick up our compost. So that's the first way of making our compost. Now, I'm not sure how much that's going to make, but let's set up these locations first. Over here to pick up our organic. Right there. Organic waste. And let's crank that up to a couple hundred. This one is empty. It's going to set destination also up in the organics, the composting facility. So there. Organic waste. Like that. That's fine if they loop around a wide berth. And then this guy needs its origin set over here. Organic waste as well. And then this one needs its organic waste. Delivered up to here. Good. Excellent. All right, so that's now inputting. Boom! All at once. And this guy is going to be a nitrogen source. So we have to get up to the ice for that. Well, let's run like this way and then back. Some amount of vertical here. Hold on. There. And there. That's fine. And then we go this way. Zoom. It's a simple way to be able to place these. I like it. Simple enough. Let's do this, and then we'll just stop there for the moment. I will actually rearrange this. Doop. That guy out of there. We'll go up onto the ice here. Like that. We got a nice little turnaround something. All right, so we're gonna pump nitrogen down here. Actually, it's not where we're gonna end that. You're gonna keep, whoa, skewing the planet right there. All right, strange twist, but okay. And we'll go a little further in so we've got enough room to do all the icy stuff we need, and then we'll spin around the track. Like that. Good. Little loop at the end. Now, what we need to do here is get nitrogen out the door. So to produce nitrogen and send it a packing. Nitrogen. Let's do that. Now let's see what sort of outputs these things say. How many per? Oh my gosh, production is 5. Wow, okay. Not great. How many, if they're putting 5 per annum, we can definitely have massive drills sets. Okay. That can just be danced around with the dudes. Okay, so we're gonna have like a big old facility like up here. Ten of those, another 10. That is really getting trippy. Really trippy. Man, this is buggering me up. Okay, hold on. I don't know where those lines are, why those lines are going all squirrely there, but, well, I know why they are. It's just annoying. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Something like that. 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, good. And then that. So I've used up, most of our drills. And then what I want to do is have a output on each side. Water and nitrogen. Oh, come on. What the heck was that all about? Do that. Don't do that to me. Don't be like that, bro. Right there with the nitrogen. Something like that. Good. I like it. Okay, so that will all just daisy chain down as it gets produced. Like that. And that. Now, I don't know if that's even remotely reasonable, but we'll put one station there and we'll put one station there. Let it go. You guys start drilling very slowly. Good Lord, that is slow. All right, so the problem here is that these guys are going to output, they'll output equal amounts of water and nitrogen. The water is going to be heavily restricted at this point. As long as, yeah, if one outbalances, the other will still fill. That's good. Okay, the nitrogen output, we need to set its destination down here in the middle as nitrogen. Good. And you can go, there's no way you're going to have that much, but let's see. You guys input 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of you. So that's a lot. That's way more than we're going to be producing up north. So, oh well. Let's go there and there just to, save on stuff. Something like that. Sure. All right, then that's going to produce the compost for down here. So next piece of the recipe. We got water, sort of. I'm not sure. Let's see. How much is that? That was 20. 10, 20, 30, 40 of them. So 40 rounds times 5 is 200 water. 200 water per annum. Okay. We need compost, which is going to come out of this if we have carbon, correct? Oh, what? Compost, there it is. 3 carbon and 1 nitrogen. So similar ratios, but not using the waste. All right. So if the nitrogen's already down there, we're already training the nitrogen down this way. We might as well use it. Okay. I can get behind that. And that's gonna need these guys and some O2. Okay. Nitrogen's dropping there. Oh, there comes the organic waste. Zoom. Nom 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 nom. Excellent. Nom 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 nom. Good. Organic waste being delivered. Now we need the nitrogen train to come by. That's fine. So yeah, nitrogen will be there, but I kind of want this nitrogen to be used here first. What I could do is this. For nitrogen, and then these guys would produce... No, not those. Something like that. So long as we had some carbon being produced here. And we can have similar up there. And then put in some atmospherics. Like that. Track comes in here. And there. This is making compost from the nitrogen and carbon mix. We're getting the carbon in here now. We just need the nitrogen being delivered. There's the first train of nitrogen. And it's a tiny amount. Let's go with like 7 trains, 8 trains. Not that we're going to produce that much, but if they... That way they keep cycling more steadily. Okay, then the water needs to be going somewhere as well. That's like basically nothing. How many drills do we have now? 30 again? Almost done. 6 more of them. Okay, so those guys will only output the nitrogen unless I give them access to water, which I suppose we could. We might as well. Okay. They'll daisy chain like mad around the outside and whatever, it doesn't matter. All right, let's keep it rolling here then. So those guys will make the compost. And then I need these guys to have water and compost. What it would be nice to see would be production. A production chart, not a how much resource I have in stock, but a I think that might have been part of what was mentioned in the stream, like the idea of outputting of your output volumes, your total system-wide output. The nitrogen comes here, the compound goes here, and this is outputting compost. So I actually need Compost here, huh? Oh no, here. Oh no, that's right. There. Okay, so the compost is now coming out here. That compost is going to need to go into farms that will produce some food, right? Compost and water. A lot of water. There, and then I need another output here. Say food gets delivered there. Not sure what they've been eating yet, but you know, till now. But we're just not going to try to figure it out. That's what's going to happen. There. And then I need one more delivery over... Uh-oh, that's the wrong spot. No, that's here. Water. Good. And a train stop in here, and a train stop in here. This is our food output. This is our water input. So we need another one of these food outputs. One to each place, obviously. This one needs to set its origin up in the north. There. As water. Uh-oh, we're out of trains. Where is the trains? These don't actually make trains, right? I don't think we can make the train engines there. No, we need mechanical and hydro. Oh yeah, right. We talked about this. Atmos Systems is our logistics providers. Another unit here, and this one's going to be something different. It is going to be trains. Too far away. There. Okay, make me some more trains, please. Yoink. How are we doing on drills? Good there, good there. Pumping stations, reinforced concrete, and high-tech. Well, let's get a pumping stations going then, shall we? High-tech and reinforced concrete. Pumping station. Alright, good. There's a lot of vehicles. 500 vehicles right now. Alright, over here, we were adding trains to this, correct? Yes. 200 water. It's probably more than we're able to produce, but we'll see where it goes. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we have some supply of this happening. That's great. I don't know sort of what volumes are going to be, where the bottlenecks are going to be, but now we have our, this guy is outputting compost, which we actually don't need here precisely. You're going to set your destination to bring food down to New Pune. Boom. New Pune gets food. Lovely. And why do you not have high tech? Uh-oh. We have broken tracks somewhere. Why are you guys standing there? You have aluminum and you're standing there. Why? Is this the recycling vehicles? Supposed to be outputting... Alright, I'm really confused. I really wish it would tell you what these trains were. You could click on the train. The only thing on that route is aluminum? Really? Okay. Aluminum, gotcha. But this thing's not working now because the aluminum's not going anywhere. So, entirely delete these. Stop producing aluminum, please. But why is the other line not running? Why are you not getting high tech? Oh, one train? That's why. That's why you're not running. There we go. Now we're rolling. Now we're cooking with gas. Alright, I would like to put a couple more of those refineries back in there. Let's say 2 of them. Nowhere near enough to maintain, but with the recycling it might be. Alright, food should be delivering now. Or everything's just passing right by. I don't know. Is this the food trains? Nope. That is a food train. And then this one should be a food train. Good. Come over to New Alexandria. Where you need to put your... Oh. There for food. Wonderful. Okay, then this needs to be a food supply. Good. Okay, so the metal waste was not happening because it was offline from this stuff, from the aluminum. So now it's online. We're now processing waste, solid waste, metallic waste again. Good. Where's our first train coming in of food? Come on, boys. You can do it. So this city is sitting at 10,099, and it's 80% supplied. Okay, there's our food. 1, 2, a couple more hits. 92%, 95, 100%. Wonderful. And we've got the waste disposal good. City supply is good. New Alexandria is now on the rise again. Wonderful stuff, guys. Food supplies here. We've only got 1 train load, so let's bump that up. And then they should do the same thing. Look at these. Downtown core of New Pune. It's amazing. Supply limits, bad. Waste disposal limits, bad. Alright, 30,000 needed though. Both of those towns go active, it'll work just fine. We have a third town somewhere. We do. New Harbin. Well, I mean, not sure that we're going to do the same thing, but we probably could. Right now, we're fine with just using 2 towns until they tell me you need 3 towns at this size, and then I'll be sad. Like, man, I got this all sorted out. Come on. All right, what are you guys all standing around for? Waiting for food? You are. Oh, goodness, that's not very much food supply. Hey, we're gonna drop the trains on both sides down by 2. Water supply might be the issue. I doubt we're getting enough up here. That's probably... No, we're definitely getting... Oh. Yeah, we're definitely not getting enough. Okay, 280 is potential water output. And you need a ton of water. 4 per process. Outputs 2 food. Oh, I didn't realize that. Hold on. How many of those recipes have I messed up? Compost outputs 1. What's 1? Okay, so, no, that's all right. One of those. All right. So food outputs 2. So half a compost per food. All right. So we were way overkill in the compost department, but basically it doesn't matter which one we use, I suppose. No, it does. It does matter which one we use. So let's drop these way down. Like that. Because I want all of the food waste to be delivered, to be the source. And nowhere near enough food coming in here, eh? Okay. So what we're going to need to do is expand this. There we go, we hit 30,000. Amazing. And now we have to reach a population of 100,000 in our biggest city. Oh, dang. All right, so other things that we can be doing, we're slowly pedaling away at the atmospheres. We have new atmospheric ingredient things. So let's see about those. We had a First National Gas, and it's now stopped. It's entirely staled now. Okay, so let's clean it all up, actually. Yeah, we'll take most of it out of here. Actually, we could just run supplies, I suppose, from elsewhere. Sure. Let's drill some stuff and just bring it over there. We have like 700 of these now in stock. Drill it up. We need a bigger paintbrush. Now, before those all waste too much, let's go with that, and it's gonna be sulfur. Like that. And that, let's put another batch here. Don't really care how much we're producing here, just that we slather all over it so we get all the spots. And eventually get what we need. All right, you have a track coming like this. A little loop. Sounds great. See if that works. I don't know if that loop's going to be too small, but we'll see. First National Gas can be delivered down here then. Actually, hold on. We could do this differently. Not those. Those. That's too far. And we need the tracks to come through. That. Tracks go here. a station in here. Like that. Station in here. That as well. There we go. Fed by all the places? Sure. Alright, so the import here comes from the other end. Up here to get ourselves the concretes. Oops, where did I go with that concrete? Oh, it's up here. Ah, it's just colored differently because mines show up red. That threw me off. That. Lovely timing. Alright, then this thing gets destination is down here. Boom. Sulfur. Alright, so run the sulfur, friend. Lovely. 2 trains of sulfur running. Excellent. I'd like another station here. And I'd like another piece of track doing this. At the edge. Well, they almost run into their own tail in the loop, but not quite. All right, then we have a track coming here, and we can run it over to this stuff. Mine more of it. Oh, not right. Fluorite, yes, but not there. Here, here, and here. There we go. And you can have something like that for your fluoride output. Track runs here. Nope, not like that. Like that. Station is here. Track runs east. Good. All the way east. Something across here. So there. This station sets its origins over here as fluorite. Now, is there other recipes that I actually didn't think these things might also have? Ah, nitrate, nitrogen and fluorite. I mean, sure. Nitrogen and fluorite is less effective. Okay. Yeah, like 2.5 times less effective, whatever that number is. So we'll leave that doing that. Get delivering, but that doesn't work at all. Not even slightly, dude. That's bizarre that I would lay it out like this, but okay. No, that doesn't work. They can't reach all of it. They have to be able to reach that one. That stuff's not necessary there. Those will fit there. They can reach everything here. Have to reach the inside ones. Yeah, that's fine. Nowhere near enough materials. That's impressive. Dump it out. How well are they filling? I'm just sitting here silently staring at the process. My apologies. That's quite a lot of sulfur capacity there. Alright, we should be doing okay with the temp now. Average temperatures have gone from minus 60 to above warmer than minus 30 now. Atmospheric data, I don't think this is that urgent. Okay. So now that's done. Well, next thing we need to do is figure out these water stuff. We have dams. What do? They block water. Reinforced concrete for that. Trees. An evergreen tree that resists well to cold temperatures. Yeah. Makes sense. So pumps have to go in pumping stations. I suppose we'll probably get some atmospheric situations soon-ish. I think it's probably a good idea. This may sound, painfully obvious, but I think it's going to be a good idea to get started building reinforced concrete very soon. I'm sorry, dam elements. In fact, let's go over here and work on some dam elements. Let's take these and go to there, dam elements. You guys need, oh, that's not reinforced concrete, that's just concrete. Yes. So whatever you've got for reinforced concrete, use them up. They'll clean that stuff out. We're gonna have to work on this though in the next episode because that reinforced concrete's gonna need some time to brew. What's it take to make it? Reinforced concrete, yes. So we need to drill of steel and stuff, okay? Well, we'll look into that next time. So we need to get steel up to this guy, and then he'll produce the reinforced concrete. Something like that. And we'll have... No, not there. The assemblers do what they just had before. Those. Do that for this concrete, and then we just need to have steel come in. Somewhere in there. That steel can then be delivered from iron supply there. There, actually. Good, and then you guys can start pumping out some iron here. Let's pump iron, boys. Sure, like that. That's probably enough to do the job. At least for the time being. Let's do last of this, and then we'll cut it out for the night, and we'll head off to deal with the next project in the next episode. There we go. Steel's getting delivered. Steel will make reinforced concrete. Reinforced concrete will end up on there. We do need more of the sulfur reduced into concrete. Something like that. There we go. That, not that far. Factory here to produce concrete. There we go. And that takes the concrete out. Pumps it in here. Good. More storage for, or more access to this, I suppose. That. That. Some mess like that. There. Just messed that part up real good. All right, there we go. Now we are making dam walls. I don't know what we're going to need them for, but I think that sounds like something you want to have made before you need it. That's just my strange take on it. What if we start melting the ice caps and they decide they're going to come after us? Well, we're going to be in trouble if that's the case. So I'm not sure how this is going to pan out at all. I mean, terraforming without knowing the topography at all. I mean, maybe these guys are smart to have placed themselves up in the mountains, and this guy's terribly not so smart. Has he landed in a lowland valley? I don't know. If we need to put walls around these great cities, then that's what we need to do. Anyways, that's it for today. Thanks, everybody, so much for... Reinforced concrete's not getting there. Oh my goodness. I have to figure out what's going on down here. Steel. Stuff. Things. Yeah, not nearly enough. That's what's going on. Not enough production. Jeez, okay. This on here. And there. That's doubled up our concrete production. Hopefully that works. Hopefully that works. Not sure. That might not be it at all. We'll see. That goes to the other reinforced spot, and this one goes down to this. Yeah, that one goes to this city. And it has nowhere near enough reinforced concrete. Clearly we aren't producing much at all. That's catastrophic. Oh boy. A great grand build is not doing so hot. Dang. Alright, well, we'll need another concrete output then. Oh my. That's part of it, isn't it? Jeez. Okay. Well, we're not producing any. We stripped that entire thing. That's wild. And we've stripped half of this too. And we've only got 18,000 population. Oh boy. You're gonna constantly be on the move. Thanks everybody for joining me. Have yourselves a great rest of the day. We'll see you in game.